Hey, ladies and gents, I'm here to show you my factory and the glorious chaos it contains. So, you can see my hub down there somewhere. Obviously the space elevator. That light over there is one of my coal power plants. Over in that way direction, I think. Is yeah, you can see the power lines, is my main coal power plant base over there. My power storage, my initial miners. Over there is my mall factory, which is producing iron plates, rods, screws, wire, cables, and concrete. This is the remnants of my initial setup, my very first setup to get parts producing, which I've since converted to feed into the biomass burners, which are over here. You can see the sink there. I have a storage there for putting things into the sink. There's down there I have copper and caterium being mined from, which is coming in through here, smelted and turned into quick wire. The awesome shop. Ma'am! My mam. And this is my production factory, which is where I'm producing all the stuff for phases and the milestones. This was initially my logistics floor, but at the moment it's just for an easy way to get to the other side. My production storage for that's not storing anything at the moment, but this is my production storage for screws, plates, rods, cables, wire, and copper sheets, which is surprisingly a widespread requirement. And above here, I have the constructors and smelters and stuff to actually make all of those. Here you can see I've got those two iron smelters feeding into these two splitters, which is feeding into four smelters. But I've got it set up so that each one only feeds into two. That way I can guarantee that there's going to be some build-up. The copper that I'm gathering from over there is being fed into these three smelters here. Feeding into these constructors. That's supposed to be am I going crazy? Have I fucked up my supply here? Yes I have. Wait, what's happening? Because that's only getting 30, but that's still piled up. Oh, 25 per minute. Okay, no, I'm dumb. Oh. I combined these with something. I think I was going to increase. Yeah, I did overclock, and for some reason I thought that needed more. Oh well. So yeah, those produce the basics that I need. Feed into there. Then it's gonna get a little hard to show you now because I've got like 3 layers of factory. So here is the very first assembler I built. which is at the moment producing reinforced plate via the stitched iron plates with 1 overclock. That's something on my screen. Overclock because that's needed for both milestones and for quite a few recipes. So I'm getting 3.437 of these, and the other 5 are going into other recipes. I have a workbench beneath me. So then I built this as a platform to then build this to help build modular frames, and this to build rotors. These all feed into storage, which then feeds back into further production. And that third iron mine over there feeds into this, which feeds into 2 steel smelteries. Stumbling on my words a bit. More storage there. Which is producing steel beams down here and steel tubes up there. Storage there for sulfur, which feeds into thing up there to produce black powder. Oh, this is the black powder one. Sulfur is coming down from there. And that is then feeding into this, so I have a lot of black powder when I need it. Yeah, you can see my lines. So I did have smart cabling going in through there, but I completed it ages ago, so I've disconnected it. So it's building up there now. So up to here. There we go. So you can see the second iron line goes up to here into this constructor, which is also joined by the additional output from the steel smelter down there. 2 down there, sorry, not from. Because that, to produce enough of the steel beams at a high enough rate, needs more than that steel can produce on its own. So that, both of these are at 150%, and this only needs 30, so the rest of the production there is being funneled down there, so that doesn't run out of resources. This is producing the steel pipes, which is funneling into the stators. What's this for? I don't remember. Oh right, this is the excess steel pipe storage, which I haven't actually funneled in yet, which I could probably do. Let's see, 15, 5, 20. So no, I can't really split that without that suffering. So eventually I'll overclock that, and then I can do that. And then these are all feeding into automated wiring, not smart wiring. It's also splitting off the stators from here into the storage there, because stators are needed sometimes in other stuff. That produces 5 per minute, that needs 2.5, so it's okay for me to split half of those over there. Then that feeds, as stated before, that feeds into storage, which was then feeding it down into there. Over there you can see my Sam, which I discovered by accident. There's a big hole down there that I decided to see just how far down it went, and then discovered the sand deposit, and then I got annihilated by a big beastie. I would show you my power generation, but that's a bit far away. But I will show you my sand. Ah, no, I fucked it up. There we go. No! There we go. There's a bit of a trick to it. I'm Batman. No! I'm not Batman. You wouldn't fuck that up. I really want to learn how to get rid of those bloody things. Yeah. Elevator. holster. I stopped there because if you just keep going, you go flying off and plunge down there into the abyss and die. So how you're supposed to access this area is the entrance is actually like up there somewhere, and it's blocked off by something you need explosives for. But I did this at like the end of phase 1 and discovered this. So the first time I came down here, you could hear this talking, but I can't hear it talking anymore. And there's a sumo sloop up there, which you can see the... That's why I always carry not pipes, rods with me so that I can build ladders, because they're so bloody useful for getting around. And I can explore further, but there's like poison spires and stuff blocking my way. So there's also additional obstacles stopping you from being able to get here until you get gas masks, which I just unlocked. And I've already finished phase 4, so I got down here 3 phases early. My main coal power is down by a big ass lake to the north. So yeah, this is my base. No! The only flaw with that, too much momentum. Yeah, that's my base. I'm gonna post some oh yeah, I haven't shown you my mall yet. I'll post some screenshots to give you some long distance view properly without me moving. But yeah, it's a glorious mess. At some point I need to completely overhaul that entire area and into an actual ordered area of production rather than my mighty chaos. My mall storage, which I've had to siphon off to fulfill all my resource needs for the phase 2. Sorry if I sound weird, I'm coming down with a cold. I actually stole this design from a YouTuber. Well, I say stole it. He posted it specifically to show people how to build it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, good. There's signs here to show what the outputs are, but most of them are blocked. I really like these. This is built with the right dimensions to be able to fit into the blueprinter. I built this before I got the blueprinter, so I can't just plop these down. But if I had built this in the blueprinter first, I would have a blueprint that I would then be able to just pop down anywhere. And instant factory to produce all of the basics that I need to build. I might come up with my own design, because yeah, it's a bit cramped and a couple of the spots break, so it's not perfect. Yeah, that's my base. Let me know what you think. And I know this isn't going on YouTube, but I want to do my sign off anyway. This has been Spirit Retro, aka like and subscribe. Have a good day. Okay, now how do I turn this off?